It's Friday night. It's about 8 o'clock. Today's date is October 11th, 2019. So, I'm going to do another review here. The last video, Borderlands 3. Borderlands 3 was pretty good. These two games had close ranged release dates. This game's actually been out for probably about a week now. I think it came out on the 4th or the 5th, and I didn't pick it up immediately. But I got it now, and I just wanted to go over what I've seen so far and maybe show you a little bit of gameplay. So what you're looking at right now is the menu that shows up when you first log into the game, because you do have to have a network connection to play this game. This is my character. I haven't really unlocked any of the gear for him yet. So you can see that you can level your character up, just like the previous Ghost Recon Wildlands game. I guess you can do different characters. I just played this last night once, so it's still pretty fresh. Let's go ahead and pick that. Just to give you an idea of what you're going to be looking at, it's so far from what I can tell, it's pretty similar to the Wildlands game as far as controls and the play style. I really liked Wildlands because it, to me, reminded me of like Grand Theft Auto, but more like a military style. And this one's pretty much the same as far as the gameplay so far. The only difference so far, again, is I don't have my squad. It's just me right now. And the enemies actually identify differently when you're looking at them through a scope. You remember how before you could look at, a group of people from a distance without being detected, and it would put little arrows above them. Well, on here, they actually indicate higher level enemies with those arrows. They have different arrow types. My guy looks like he doesn't have a gun at all. It's invisible. It's a glitch. I wonder if y'all are going to see that. Let me see it. I guess he doesn't have a gun. Not even firing. Says it's equipped. That has got to be a glitch. That is crazy. Anyway, we'll figure that out as we go. But you can look at the graphics. The graphics are amazing. Oh, there they go. They just loaded up. Look at that. I got a gun. I'm going to shoot now. So the graphics on here are, to me, way better than Wildlands. Maybe that's why it's taking so long to load it up here. Kind of glitchy. I think that's water. But as you can see, they did a really good job, and it is an open world like Wildlands was. It's really good. You still carry two weapons, just like Wildlands, and your pistol. The only difference is, I think, you don't start with a lot of weapons. You got to find them. Well, you had to find weapons too on Wildlands, but you had a bigger selection. On here, you don't start with as big of a selection. Let me see if I can pull up the menu, walk you through the menu. So here you see all this stuff at the top. You got L1 and R1. You can cycle through some of this stuff. We'll start all the way at the left. So that's your Ghost War. They had all that before, but this is where you would go to access it. I think on here it's actually bigger. There might still be 4-on-4. I haven't played it yet, but that's still on here. And then you can do public matchmaking. You can do friends. None of that's really different. The screen, maybe the layout's a little different, but it's not really that. The concept's not really that different. You still got your TAC map. One thing they changed on the TAC map is before on Wildlands you would pull up the whole map and you had sectors that you could focus on. You could click on one mission and track that mission. On here you can pin stuff, which it really makes no difference because, in my opinion, you're still going to be tracking one mission at a time. So being able to pin 2 or 3 at a time is really kind of pointless to me. But they put it on there. You may like it. And you can place your own beacons or whatnot. I think I actually am supposed to go. See, that one's pinned. It says unpinned right there in yellow. It's actually the mission that I need to do. I got to go find one of my other squad members because, like I said, this is the beginning of the game. And you can click on one, and then if you want to do that, you can just pin it. Right, that's the one I'm following now. This is where you do all your gear. All your stuff is over here. You can unlock stuff as you're playing. They have levels on here associated with the weapons. You can see this is level 9, level 8. I believe that's a level. I'm not sure. Weapons are slightly different because you find guns on here and you can actually tear them down for parts. So I think I have extra guns. Your skills are a little different. It's still kind of the same, but you have abilities now that are only specific to those certain classes. Like now that I've unlocked this, he has one where he can heal himself. So if I go down, I can just heal myself. I had to see it says right there, can self-revive. And each class has different abilities. This one has extra health and bonus with assault rifles, gas grenade. It has a technique, recoil reduction and damage resistance. The Panther is disappear behind smoke screen, moves faster, suppressors don't reduce damage. And this one's more of a sniper for a sharpshooter, has armor buster, high penetration bullets do more damage, longer breath when looking down your scope and aiming. Bonuses with sniper rifles. And then you still got all your standard stuff. You got your parachute and extra experience. One of these will probably be my next one because they're kind of the core, the basics. This is extra ammo. This is your night vision. Then from there, it starts branching out, and you can start doing all this other stuff, which the layout is definitely different. I'm hoping eventually, remote killer. I haven't actually gone through all these to figure out which ones I want, but you can see it for yourself. This is where you can do your face and your appearance. You can do your gear. They have these ones that you can buy with ghost coins. They're actually pretty cool. I don't know that I'm going to buy anything, though. Silverback, I think, was one that I liked. No, it wasn't him. Maybe Yellowleg? Yeah, Yellowleg's pretty cool. Looks like Boba Fett from Star Wars. That one's actually my favorite, I think. That was pretty cool. But anyway, this is where you can do all that. I got tattoos on my guy. I got this nice tree, and this stuff unlocks apparently, or you can buy it with coins. I guess you get coins for playing, ghost coins. I think I have some already. I got dead woods on that arm, and I got the holy one on this side. I forget what it's called. Morning. That's the one I got on that one. I like the tattoos. Just continuing on. This is the hand gestures, I guess. I'm not sure what this is. Here's my statistics over here on the right hand side. This is stuff that you can buy with coins, bundles and stuff. I'm not going to buy anything right now. I may later on once I figure out how this game works. And I think that's about it. You can pick a weapon. Here's your weapons that you can break down. I found these from killing people. Still trying to figure out what the numbers mean. The MK1, MK1, MK1. So you can dismantle it or edit in Gunsmith. So if I edit that one, I can put all my stuff on it. But none of that's been unlocked. Break the guns down. Check that out. Alright, so let's play a little bit. Show you the actual game. I need to find some way of transporting myself. I don't like what they did with the vehicles. I don't like how they sound on here compared to the other game. But, get what you can. Get what they give you. I had a helicopter parked up there. I probably could have took. Got a parachute now. Find some bad guys and run them over. I haven't played online with anybody yet either. That's usually when it gets really fun. That's how I used to like to play Wildlands, is just join a public game, because instead of 3 bots on your team, you have 3 actual people, and most of the time they know what they're doing. We're gonna take this shortcut. Probably gonna regret. freaking Humvee should be able to go down a mountain. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, somebody heard me. Bad guys in the woods. Apparently these bad guys on here aren't no joke either. Oh, hit a tree. Freaking Humvee should be able to run that over, no problem. I might have thought about taking the road. I like to go straight to the point though. It's the quickest way of getting there. Oh, look, a Jeep. See, that tree fell, no problem. Oh, look, a group of people. Let me kill some people. Vehicle controls are still the same. You still shift seats. You can still shoot out the windows. You still have a drone. It still activates the same way the other one does. I like to use the drone to scout out areas. And see, you see how he has that symbol over his head? Each one gets different. Like the harder ones have a different symbol. These guys aren't actually that difficult, apparently. Except that guy. He's going to be a pain. We'll try to run away. So I guess I got to try and catch him.
Best to deal with them now while they're weak. Let them grow, then we'll have something we can.
Now that I've marked my targets, I'll come over here and try and pick them off. At least a couple of them before they start shooting back. I'm probably going to start shooting back as soon as I kill the first one. Man, there's a lot of them. I don't know if I want to engage all of them. They don't know. They're trying. Oh, they got a car. That's not good. I gotta go. They got a vehicle with a gun. That will kill me. Time to go. Was not thinking that through. Oh yeah? You're gonna shoot at me? I will just run you over. What you gonna do? Huh? Park this right on top of you. Where you going, buddy? Let me tell you not to bring a gun to a car fight. You dummy. What are you gonna do, huh? Run you over too. I should have did that to begin with. Should have just ran down here and run them all over. See what they got over here. Some intel. Weapon objective. That's cool. I'll find that eventually. It's this tutorial. Single shot drone allows you to mark up to 3 enemies simultaneously. Oh. Eliminate up to 12 enemies. Oh, that's cool. You got 4 people. Each one has 3. Alright, you gotta find your ammo too. Is that the bag man that got away? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, we ain't worried about him though. Not right now. Let's go find our homie. Oh look. Can run these guys over too. What's up, guys? We just took out the whole squad. How you like that? Look at this. Look at these graphics. It's like a big ass open world. Oh, I need to learn how to drive. Just mowing everything down. Wrong button. Need that back. Just kidding. I'm gonna take the train tracks to go across this river, or lake, or whatever it is. I'm not even sure I need to go across it, but we're going across it. Oh, look, people. What are y'all doing? Probably need to get out now. Got rid of the evidence. Oh, and the other thing that's interesting is your character, I think it was like this on the last one, but you actually have a meter for your stamina. I don't know if that's new or not. I guess they just make it more obvious for me on here. Because as you're running, see, watch. Running, running. Placing blackout. See, there it is, bottom. Apparently I can refill water too. I don't have a canteen though, not yet. Getting close. Less than 300 meters. That's within firing range, depending on the terrain. 100 meters is definitely within range to shoot somebody. Oh, is there somebody behind me? I see red on the map. Oh, that's a drone. Probably a good idea for me to deploy my drone since it's all over my screen. My drone is not working. Must be a jammer or something. It's alright, we can do our own recon. See anybody by the boat? See anybody back there? Nobody on the top level. Wait a minute. What is that? Campfire, it looks like. Alright, let's go in. Gotta find the ghost. What is this? Some kind of document. Cinema.
Hey, Red Queen. White Rabbit. Nomad?
Call signs. Or challenges.
Josiah. Holy shit. Nice to see you're still above ground. Anyone else from your chalk? Few. Who were scattered. Man, we sure screwed the pooch on this one. Josiah. I saw Walker out there, hunting down our soldiers. You saw who? Lieutenant Colonel Walker. Cole Walker. Here. Fighting our guys? There's no way.
Oh, I can pick responses. Oh, that's cool.
That's what I saw. I can't believe it. He's one guy I admired, you know?
That's new.
Guess you were wrong. So what's your lay of the land?
Either Walker sank that cargo ship, or someone he was working with did. Look.
Okay, I got some information. Who sank the ship? Who sank the U.S. military ship? Here are the clues you have collected. Resolve. Oh, that's easy. Don't have to do anything, just collect everything.
Jay Skell sunk that cargo ship.
Damn. Everything that happened here is because of that prick.
I'll locate Jay Skell. I met some Skell Tech employees. I'll see what they know.
I'll try and round up more survivors. We'll link up at RP Delta.
Sounds good.
Well, I got some experience and I leveled up. You look at that. So anyway, this is a review, right? So I have to say, after playing probably about 3 missions into this, looking at the graphics, the dynamics, you know, the controls are still pretty fluid, just like the previous one almost. It's very visually appealing, but other than that, there's really not much new to this that there wasn't in the Wildlands version. So I would have to say that on a scale of 1 to 10, this game probably is gonna get like a 5, maybe a 6, because I liked Wildlands, but they could have done better to wow me in the beginning. It's not really that impressive. But who knows, as I play it, I might discover new things. But for now, we'll leave it at that. So, thanks for watching, and have a good night.